the ball, red or white, burn me down or bless the night. Red means ball, Connie's flame, 291 brings the pain. White ball shine, save my soul. Sunday night we lose control. Raise it up, hear the call. Dirty Trim, drop the ball. Who runs it all? Red Bull. White now, run now. White ball, let's go. Drop the ball, let it fall. Duck race flying down the wall. Davy smiling through it all. Long live Bourbon Haul. Drop the ball, let it fall. Duck race flying down the wall. Davy smiling through it all. Long live Bourbon Haul. White ball shine, save my soul. Sunday night we lose control. Raise it up. Hear the call! Dirty Dram, drop the ball! Drop the ball! Wow!
What's up, everybody? My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Haul, and this is another Sunday Night Live with yours truly. So glad to see all of you. I've had a busy weekend. It's about 83 degrees, 84 degrees here in the middle of Nebraska. Yeah, it was quite interesting to say the least. And so it's one of those things that I will say, yeah, I'm tired. I did a lot of yard work and things like that the last few days. Definitely got done with what I wanted to get done with. And so I am celebrating with my Bourbon Haul Old Fashioned. Cheers, everybody. And how about that Yukon Duke game? Ho, ho, ho. How are you guys doing in the Bourbon Haul March Madness bracket? There's some bottles up for that, so good luck to everyone that's still kind of close. My 10-year-old, he was doing pretty well. The Houston game hurt him a little bit. He had Houston going pretty far. So we'll see how it all shakes out at the end of this one. Oh, so it's very interesting, guys. I just wanted to tell you right off the bat. We got a lot of fun stuff here tonight. As always, we're going to do the giveaways. We're going to have the Super Chat / Venmo giveaway. Just make sure if you send a Venmo to get into that on the $5 entry that you put in your screen name so that we can credit the correct person for that entry. What else do I've got? What else do I have? I've got I think some really interesting ones on the tiers. I think there's going to be some taterish things, possibly, on the tier. And so, yeah, let's see if we can get some unlocked. And every time we unlock it, it was in the song, The Dirty Dram. We spin it, and I hope that I get lucky. There's a few things that I've just tried this week. Pretty psyched about. Maker's Mark. This is the BRT01. I finally got another bottle of this. This is the 2022 release. I had it, and I got it in South Carolina several years ago, but was lucky enough to grab onto that, and it's damn good. So I might actually give that a quick review. And then I picked up some Old Charter Oak. finest oak. And guys, I'm going to tell you this. I shot a review, but I think I have to redo it. It looked like it was, the audio and everything was kind of just, it wasn't great, to say the least. So I'm really looking forward to giving you guys an honest review on this because it is damn good. Damn good. Yeah. So usually we give the glasses, or we give away a couple glasses. There's a couple glasses that still need to go out. I was waiting on some smaller boxes. But tonight we're giving away Bourbon Haul t-shirt right here. Oh, that's one right there. And so this is just a little basic shirt that I made. And so we're going to be giving away 4 t-shirts tonight. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys are interested in t-shirts, and we will give those away tonight in the fun little duck race. My daughter picked the races tonight, and so it's going to be Easter eggs races. So yeah, hope that's good. All right, guys, I'm going to be coming back to the chat. I just wanted to get through that little spiel as always. And you know what? There's a lot of red and Doc balls here. And those, I don't think those mean happiness for me. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm physically drained. I ran a 5K, and this morning ran it, and then took a nice long walk with the fam, and did a bunch of yard work amongst other things. So boy, I'm going to try to bring the energy. So good to see all of you guys here. Now let me get to the chat and say hi to everybody that's here. Joe's here. What's up, Joe? Foul Rock, good to see you. Mr. Mike Brock. Jim Turner, the guy never loses. James Caldwell, good to see you here. Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast. Hi, Brian. Hope all is well. The Night Method is here. What's up? Jeremy Dirks. Crazy A. Oi. Oh, I just burped. Awesome. Way to go, good one. Anyway, Dave Vogel saying he never wins either. Let's go down the roll here. I'm catching people as I go. Oh my goodness. 13 in the chat, only 4 likes. I think there might be more now, but Mr. Bortner's right. Smash that like. Apparently YouTube likes that, and they'll push out stuff. Other than just capping my shorts at 1,400 and my views on videos to 300. Yeah, so would appreciate everybody. Just smash that like. All right, keep rolling down. Good to see everybody here. Appreciate you voting. West Virginia Bourbon Guy, good to see you here. Now we're getting Hazmat C. Good to see you. All right. I feel like Foul Rock music has become the Jimmy Fallon versus Matt Damon feud. I was running behind all of this. And guys, you might see we're going to be trying to do, oh, let me make this bigger. We got a better widget here. So let me put that here. And there you go. Awesome. So guys, this will be it. So the first tier that's unlocked, it's already unlocked. It's a sample pack. It's going to be 5 samples of my favorite. It's going to be at least 2 of the Russell's CN or the single rick houses amongst a few other of my favorite whiskeys. Trust me, it's a banger. They're going to be all bangers in there. So hopefully you enjoy that greatly. But congratulations, and thank you, Michael Bortner, Jeremy Dirks, as well as David B. All right, let's go through here. Just trying to catch up. I'm way behind. Oh man, did Doc run late? I missed that one. Like I said, I've been busy. And Wade's internet wasn't purchased by King. Well, Doc lives in the middle of nowhere. It's probably, you know, some kind of satellite where he has to hold it up just right. Hey, Mama Steph's in the house. Hi, Mama Steph. Cheers. Okay. 40s here, so t-shirt weather. Well, that's good up in Buffalo. I understand that. It was hot here. It was hot. On it. Oh, man. So we're talking. Love the BRT 01, one of my favorites. Yeah, I haven't cracked any of them because I was kind of hoping to get all of them and crack them all the same. So yeah, we'll see how it is. Oh, Chip Adelaide, how's it going? Good to see you. Travis Robeson, good to see you. The Finest Oak is so good. It is so good. It's really good. We're going to be way up there. And so now I'm going to try to come back and give it another review, already knowing that I like it. But it's going to be good. I don't know how to pay through Venmo. What a maroon. It's all right. We can figure it out. Did Wade say blue shirts are available again? Yes, Dave. We can get you some blue shirts. Oh, Brother Fortenberry, what's up? I still need to send you something. So there's a few extra things in there. My bad, dude. Another night of trouble. What's up, Jared? Good to see you. Crazy A! Super chat. Oi! $10 super chat. Appreciate you. All right. And guys, thank you, Dooley, Mike Brott, Wes Fortenberry. I'm going to try. Oh, man, we've already unlocked the second one. All right, so the second one is unlocked. And so, no 291 in the sample pack. Nope, you guys are actually going to get stuff that's good. So we have unlocked already. We have the sample pack as well as the Old Fitz 7. So, nice, gentle start to what we're working towards here. So, thanks, guys. Ridge Barber, Dooley, appreciate you all and your support. And good luck in the races. Where's Tom Black? Behind the scenes. Manning the back door. Oh, Dooley! Appreciate you. All right, I'm all caught up on chat. All right, so my middle kid is the one, he's a 10-year-old that put in, I just remembered I got to do 2 pulls off of this now. Fun. Well, we might as well get that started. So my middle kid's really into sports in general, and so we were watching the end of that UConn-Duke game. Duke just melted down, and UConn just was like, it was an awesome game. And I'm sorry if that ruined your guys' bracket, but it was fun to watch. All right, first one. It's a Phantom. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. 2. All right, so that's how that goes. And they're both white. All right, so we'll find out. So I'm going to put my old fashioned over here, and we're going to get talking. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? I've got a few things. Have you been spring cleaning? Have you guys been doing any of that? All right, Woodford Reserve Sonoma Triple Cast. I actually think I have that bottle real close. Is it up here? It used to be. But anyway, so that's... I did a bunch of stuff at an office today, cleaning up stuff and trying to get some computer work done. And so it's a great time. Great time. It's a lot of fun doing a lot of work. It's pain. Pain, pain, pain. And Weller Foolproof. Life's pretty good to me right now, guys. Pretty good. Happy Palm Sunday for anyone that celebrates in the Christian faith, but it's pretty interesting. Sadly, we rarely go. Don't want to hear that buzzing the whole time. Sadly, we don't really go to our church because they put on a cantata and so it's like a musical kind of play. And once you've seen it 14 times, it's just not worth seeing it again. That's my opinion. Anyway, so this is the right there. Woodford Reserve Historic Barrel Entry. Oh, that's a historical. I poured the wrong one. Well, I'm going to drink it anyway. It's around here somewhere. Party foul. Party foul. So, Keith Glandon, appreciate you. Cheers. Thank you for the $10 super chat. James Caldwell, appreciate you. And Travis, appreciate you as well, my man. Working and hunting. Hunting for bourbon or hunting for animals? Squirrels. I hear they're in season right now. So let me know. What are you hunting for? Hey, live from the patio. Cheers. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, guys. I don't know. Let me see here. I do believe that there is a Discord contest going on right now. Like I said, I've been running. I missed it. So I'm not sure if it's there or not, but go check it out if there is a Discord one and win some of Matt's bourbon. I think he would love if he got to get rid of some of his bourbon, especially his good stuff. But yeah, so it's Tom Back is in the closet. Oh, I gotta move those graphics. There we go. Tom Back is in the closet sipping Buffalo Trace. He has yet to come out as a tater. He doesn't want to be a tater, but he's a turkey tater for sure. So guys, I have a question in the different parts of the states, right? In our beautiful nation that we live in. Have you guys been seeing a lot of Wild Turkey 8 hit? I had a buddy that went from Florida to South Carolina to Tennessee, Indiana, Kentucky on the way through, and he's like, there was Wild Turkey 8 everywhere. I don't know. Is that your guys's? I guess, is that what you guys have been dealing with in the South and I guess in the East? I just think that's interesting. We got one bottle. I was lucky enough to get one bottle of it, and then I haven't seen it again. It's very interesting. Ooh. All right. Masters is one of my favorite times of year. When it comes to golf, it's always beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, and it's just, they do a really good job of framing it for what it is. It's a golf tournament, but I do think, okay, so I'm into golf quite a bit. I do enjoy like DFS golf and things like that. And I'm in a bunch of one and dones for like when you pick a golfer and blah, blah, blah. So I think it's going to be an interesting one. I kind of wonder how Akshay Bhatia is going to be this year. He's a left-hander. And so usually the Masters kind of leads to left-handers a little bit more. He was playing good, then he kind of fell off. So I don't think it's going to be Scotty Scheffler, although he's pretty solid and he could turn it on. I'm kind of wondering if a Justin Thomas or somebody like that can surprise us a little bit. Or another one that's starting to play pretty good is Jason Day. I think those are going to be some interesting players in it. Well, who do you think, Jared? Haven't seen Wild Turkey in a few months. Okay, Wild Turkey. Interesting. All right. Haven't seen it in Michigan. We always see Wild Turkey in South Carolina. All right. Interesting. Tenured Hill is dropping, but I refuse to pay $550. That's tough. That's really tough. I would agree with that. PA, it sprouts up from the time of time behind the counter, state controlled. Oh, okay. Plenty of Wild Turkey in Western New York. Interesting. I just think I know that it was supposed to be a shelfer, right? So I guess they're kind of leading on that a little bit. Guys, also, I just want to say, if I miss it, I really apologize. But I appreciate, Bourbon, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, Nerds, and Bourbon Nerd, and James Caldwell for your contribution. And good luck in the races later. All right, so let me check here. I just want to make sure if I'm looking in the right spot. I just want to make sure I got the right thing rolling. Yep. Okay. We good. All right. So, guys, I just really appreciate you guys being here. Now, but that's my thought on the Masters. I really will get it. So maybe the next live will be really close to the Masters. Actually, would it be on Masters Sunday? We might have to change that if it's Masters Sunday, because I think we might throw a party here, and so we might not be able. So maybe I'll have to look at a different time or day for that. Yeah, that's interesting now that I'm thinking about Masters. All right, I see it here and there, but I still have 4 of the 70s. So I have that 70th is so good, so good. I think it's the best of the 8 years that I've had, for sure. Michael Border. Yeah, I'm a big Ashkay fan. Yeah, he's a solid player. He's 28 pounds soaking wet, but he can stripe the ball. It ain't gonna be Tiger. Nope, Tiger. I think it's now that Tiger needs to be. So they usually have a ceremonial first drive, and it's like Gary Player. It was Arnold Palmer. Those kind of people. I think Tiger's moved himself into that one. Yeah. And I think he needs to just decide that he needs a private driver. He got lucky a couple times. He should be in jail. Anyway, would like to see Ricky Fowler, but Xander, yeah, Xander would be an interesting one too. Ricky Fowler, sorry guys, if you guys aren't into golf at all, I really apologize about that. But most people know who Ricky Fowler is. Very popular. It would be awesome to see him win. And it would be out of left field for sure. Xander's been playing pretty well. Cool, party at Wade's. That's right. Wear your green coats, people. No, I'm not ready for Doc Pours, especially after all the anger that you sent me last time. I still think it was quite funny, Doc, that Jaeger wasn't too bad if you sip it. That's my next one. So my next little pour will be Weller Foolproof, and it's a Legacy Wine Spirits, wherever that's from. I didn't pick that one up. Oh, so I've got Doc's picks that Tom Jack helped pick and roll of the green TPU for the third printer coming in on the same day. It's fate. Oh, I'm waiting for Doc's to roll in. I think they're on their way at some point, but I'm excited about Doc's picks. Roll of green TPU. Interesting. For the 3D printer. Oh, that'll be fun. What are you 3D printing tonight? That's the question. I got my kids last year for Christmas it's a kid's 3D printer, but it's kind of cool. You can make toys and little different gadgets and things like that. Kind of a cool idea to utilize that kind of stuff, but I need to learn more about that as well. All right, so I need to ask. So I'm going to talk about this a little bit. And please, when it comes out, let me see if I can back this off at all. Back it off just a little bit more. There we go. All right. So, I do want to say also, I got some beautiful, wonderful samples over here that I might crack into later if the live gets me. Oh, we have unlocked the third tier, Stag. Stag is the third tier. Okay, so we have our sample pack. It's 5 samples of some of my favorites. You're going to like it. Then an Old Fit 7, and then a Stag. I do believe it's a 25B or 25D. I don't recall which one I grabbed, but it's one of those. So enjoy. Yeah, so it's going back to, what was I talking about? 3D printing. Oh, I want to talk about this. This may be one of the best whiskeys that I picked up this year. I know it was released last year, but this counts for me in my 2026. That's how it is. When I get it, that's when it gets into the year. One of the best whiskeys at 95 proof. Guys, what's the most surprising whiskey that you have? And I have another whiskey that I kind of want to talk to you guys about. But hit me up. What's the most surprising thing that you've had this year? Finest Oak is definitely the most surprising for me. Always rooting for Morikawa, but he likes to blow a day for. He does. He's got the game for it, though. Joss Fritz, hello, Sideshow, by the way. Joss Fritz, hello. BTM, Reviews Bourbon Channel. Cheers. Hope all is well. Glad that you guys stop in. If you guys don't follow a lot of the people that are in here, please do. But I think most of us are a normal crowd. And so, yeah, we know how it goes. So, overall, this probably is one of the more surprising whiskeys that I've had recently. And so I will just bring out the other one. I walked into a local grocery store. Whoop. Unrestricted wheated straight bourbon. Bourbon whiskey, yep. And so I think it's kind of interesting because I've seen this sitting there and, ooh, got real bright there. Anyway, so I was wondering, I was like, what is this? So I asked the manager. He goes, oh, that's our own label. And it's a Hy-Vee grocery store, if you guys have Hy-Vees in your area. And I was like, okay, it was $30. I was like, all right. And it says, with Southern Roots Unrestricted Wheated Straight Bourbon Whiskey, is as smooth as molasses and also sweet. Whatever. But yeah, so anyway, the mash bill is 70% corn, 16% wheat, 14% malted barley. I thought for $30 might be worth picking up. And I thought it was also interesting. It's distilled and warehoused in Columbia, Tennessee, bottled by Cat's Eye Distillery. And so, what do you guys think about that? You guys ever tried something like that? And I don't know, it says bottled by Cat's Eye Distillery, not distilled and warehoused by. So what's in Columbia, Tennessee, if you guys know, right off the bat? Ryan S., Doc, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, appreciate y'all. Don't call me Junior. Thank you, Tom Black, for getting that in there. Appreciate you, brother. Ryan S., cheers, cheers. Giveaway rules, there it is. Read it while I drink it. All right, so. That was interesting that Woodford Reserve Historic Barrel had some oak on the back end of that. That's very interesting. Okay, so. You know what? I'm going to see if I can move that widget up there. I just like it somewhere. I like that. That looks better. Bring this down here. Put my water away. And we go to the Weller Foolproof just a little bit. I don't want to get crazy here, and I do need to do another roll of the Dirty Dram. That was a hardier pull than I wanted. All right, so appreciate you all. Weller Foolproof. Honestly, one of my favorite pours. Don't break the whiskey. One of my favorite pours. Weller Foolproof. But yeah, so this is, I think, very interesting. Columbia, Tennessee. I'm going to put that right here just so we can see it. All right. Let us know. Your first Super Chat also gets you into the free duck race for the giveaway. We're giving away some shirts tonight. Every time we unlock it, Wade does the Dirty Drams. I might as well just get after it because this is my second Dirty Dram drink. White again. Don't worry, guys. I'll pull out one of Doc's balls here or something like that. Cat's Eye is Old Soul. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Tennessee Distilling Partners. Okay. Cat's Eye is a non-distilling. Most of the Old Soul comes from the MGP, and it sounds like... Oh, okay. Well, that's... There you go. So this is most likely... Yeah, distilled there. Okay. I just thought it was interesting. It's okay. It's okay. It'll go good in cocktails and things like that. But I thought it was very interesting that the store, the grocery store that we had, they do some private barrels and things like that. But I find it interesting that they made their own label. And I feel like they're like 2 years behind the edge, I think. Yeah, anyway. Where's it from, Wayne? What did I say? Legacy Wine and Spirits. It's not a local place. Trying to open up the next one. Let's see. It is Hazmat. All right. Should I have some really bad Hazmat, like a cowboy bourbon or something like that? I don't have a whole lot of Hazmat laying around. I do have the Penelope 18 year. That's Hazmat. I can go after that. Ugh. Thank you, Tom Black, for putting that in. And guys, feel free to put your own channels, links in there so people can go find you if they're sitting here watching. Get that out of the way. I do want to thank Joe, Mr. Jay Zadsky, for sending me some awesome honey-finished whiskeys, as well as Mr. Dave V sending me some really cool, this Silverthorn Reserve, aged 13 years. Dave was really dang good. I'm glad to get that one. And that I got to find this bottle. Joseph Magnus 10-year-old bourbon aged in Seguin Moreau barrels, bonding over bourbon pick. That is a dang good sample. So appreciate sharing. Sharing is caring. Let's go here. Thank you, Michael Bortner. Good luck. Joe B, appreciate you. Ryan S, appreciate you. All right. Interesting. So here we are. Cat's Eye is not Old Soul. Cat's Eye Distillery is in Bedford, Iowa. They do Obtainium. I might have misread it. Cat's Eye Distillery. Beartooth, Connecticut. Beanedoff, Iowa. I wonder if that's bottled there because I bet it's bottled there because Hy-Vee is based out of Iowa. That's probably why. Interesting. Slad's here. What's up, Slad? Foolproof Hunter. What's up? Good to see you. Follow the link. Find him. Don't hate on the cowboy bourbon. I need to do another hazmat blind again. A hazmat blind is an aggressive thing to do, but I think I should try a little bit of that cowboy bourbon tonight because I could be. Old Soul is Cat Head. See, I'm getting educated right now. There you go. All right, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock, guys. I think it's time to give away some shirts. I'm giving away 4. Tom Black, when you're ready, put in something that they can cash, and we can give away 4 shirts in a race. All right. Did it. Well, not close. Closes in a few minutes. Wait, it's Cat Head May? I didn't know there were so many cats. Cat's eyes, cat's head. Wild. Chip Adelaide's like, no, I live right by there. It's like, I have a Union Horse hazmat. It's horrible. Also, I miss Chucky Larms. Yeah. Where's Chucky? I had a few people, cut out in the last few months. Just, send me a really nice message. They're like, hey, it's nothing personal. Just got to cut out. Chucky was not. Chucky just disappeared. Hope he's alive. Only have one hazmat. What is it? Foolproof Hunter? Cat's Eye is a non-distilling producer for bourbons and Canadian whiskeys. All right, fine. I'll go grab it. Entertain him, Jill. I'll be right back. My legs are toast. That run and the walk and all the other stuff I did today. My gosh. All right. This is the 2024. Or no, 2025? 2025. I think. Also, I got this in a bundle. Have you guys ever had this? It's a single barrel cask strength from Rabbit Hole. Not great. Have you guys had some Rabbit Hole stuff that was pretty good? I picked that up. It was in a, what do you call it? A combo, like box. Say if you buy this one bottle that you want, you also have to buy that one. And I did because I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Hashtag. Love it. You know what? That Weller Foolproof is just okay. It's not the best one. Hashtag. Wade shirts. Off his back. Meow. All right. We might as well talk about Super Troopers. I always try to not get derailed too much. But let's talk about some movies. Because I love me some movies. And I've got to tell you right now, I am a movie guy. And, I find myself getting more and more interested in some of the more peculiar aesthetics and maybe writing, blah, 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 blah. So, but man, I've really wanted to watch Gangs of New York recently. Bill the Butcher is such a great character. I just need to watch it. It's so good. The Penelope 18 year. Yep. It's a banger. I'm going to try not to, Night Method. I'm going to try not to. Oh, just a little pour. I mean, I've literally crushed this bottle, as you can see, in a year and a half that I've had it. But yeah. Oh, Bourbon Drop. Myron's in the house. Good to see you, Myron. Myron, I can't remember. Oh, Myron, I want to tell you. This is what I want to tell everybody, but Myron especially, because we're kind of Jack Daniels nuts. I got this old number 7 Jack Daniels from 1993. Someone gifted it to me. And I was going to send you a sample because we kind of send Jack Daniels samples back and forth. So, Myron, if you're interested, let me know. It's an 86 proofer. I think it's pretty damn good. It's Jack Daniels, but it's still better than what they put out today in just the number old 7. Oh. And if you guys are interested in a Bourbon Haul shirt, hashtag. Love it. Oh, see, I'm trying to get myself back on track here. I have a Cowboy Penelope, J. Rigger. The J. Rigger Caldwell, I'm interested in that one. What do you think about that one? I've seen that a few places. Not around here. I've just seen it. And what do you think about that? And a Rocktown rum, all hazmat and all good. I've got a few rum samples that are all hazmat, and they are fire, man. Poor decisions. Good to see you. Cat's head, rabbit hole. Too many euphemisms. Oh, man. Go full derailed. Well, we can. It'll probably be right after this hazmat. Yeah. We'll get there. The best thing Rabbit Hole does is Derringer sherry finish bourbon, and it's mid at best. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Slammin' Salmon is Broken Lizard's greatest movie. Fight me. No. I've never seen Slammin' Salmon, and so I just found out that I have to see it. I have seen Club Dread a lot, so that's very interesting. I know, Sideshow. I know. Chase the Garrison with 291. We might. Well, we're going to get there, I think. We're going to get there, guys. Appreciate. We've unlocked 3 bottles if you're just coming in now. Or 3. I have a sample pack. It's 5 samples of like some of my higher end stuff. Old Fitz 7-year, a Stag, and then we're getting close to unlocking the next one. Oh, 291. Man, it would be really a shame if none of those things come out tonight. But I promise I'll grab a couple of Doc's balls. And we'll try some of that. Yeah. All right. There we go. Boom. Similar to what I'm wearing. Beer Fest is the best. I do like Beer Fest a lot. It's Super Troopers, man. Just there's so many parts of that just make me happy thinking about it. Got a Ron Izalco, or however you say it, 18-year single barrel rum, 148, best rum I've ever tasted. That's interesting. Love me a good rum. Beer Fest is so good, or is good. Yep, I like Beer Fest. Slammin' Salmon. That's going to be one that I'm going to have to look up. That's last year's Garrison Brothers Cowboy. Yep, it is. Oh, it says release date 2024. So it's last year, or yeah, 2024 release. All right. Love to hear it. I know. Well, we might put that in some samples. Give it out. It was really nice. Someone's like, I know that you like Jack Daniels. And some of the Jack Daniels, and you like old stuff, right? Yeah. I was cleaning out my mom's. So this guy's got full Jim Beam, you know, the old Jim Beam decanters, full that his grandma just had. And she's passed away now. But like, he's like, well, what do you want? Like, he's like, I thought I might try to sell a couple. I'm like, I'll take one. I think it would just be cool in the bar. I don't really want to drink the juice out of it. I think some of that is there's maybe some lead, right? Or something like that in there. Oh, man. Just bought a rare character that is 0.25 away from hazmat, but drinks like an Eagle Rare. Wow, that's Bourbon on the Bayou. Good to see you as well. Tom Black, appreciate you putting the rules out there for everyone to read. Tillers, good to see you. All right. I mean, it's dark stuff. It is dark stuff. Watch Wade have some whiskey that he's scared to drink because it's aggressive in more than one way. Here we go. I mean, it's Texas funky. But I mean, that's what they're going for, and that's what people keep telling themselves that they like. So maybe I can tell myself I like it too. Cheers. Okay. That's very interesting. I like that first sip quite a bit. Now maybe it's opened up a little bit, just having some air on it. It's definitely not as aggressive as I remember. It's aggressive in the heat. My ears are burning right now. I can just feel it went down and like it's starting to work its way back up. Wah, that's hot. Hot cha cha. First thing I asked, Tom Jack, is is there any Wild Turkey decanters? He's like, nope, they're all Jim Beam and Jack Daniels stuff. And I'm like, damn. Oh, man. So, yeah. He's converting it in Texan slowly, guys. I mean, I'll eat Texas barbecue all day. I mean, look at me. I'm thick for a reason. Because I don't say no a lot. You gotta get through that first bit, though. Damn, that's hot. Okay. If I was going to give this a fair review. Shall we give it a fair review right now, guys? A little bit of flavor. What bourbon tour should I do it as? You guys want to see a live review that's one of those imitations or not? Just me generally. Thick. That's right. In all the ways that not good. Anyway. Yeah. Hashtag for the shirt off my back. That is right. Here we go. Whew. My ears. It's hot. Discord's blowing up. I just hear buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, guys, we're still in Tier 3. We've got a few more bottles to give away tonight if we unlock them. No big deal. I just want to let you know where we're at. Appreciate everyone up here with your donations. Let me see where we're at. We're getting close for the next tier, I think. Yep, we're getting real close. Okay. We'll get the 4th tier at least. Thick with a couple C's. That's right here. My wife enjoyed the Lady Bird. She typically hates Garrison Brothers. Is Lady Bird the one that has the honey finish? I had it a while ago. Actually, Night Method sent me a few different samples, and I think I had one that I thought was pretty good because I think the Lady Bird's the one that's... Is there a honeydew as well? A honeydew and a Lady Bird? I can't recall. Do it as Bruzel. Okay. Boy, Bruzel's kind of a tough one if I don't bring Jill into it. So give me a second to conceptualize. All right. The review of Garrison Brothers as Bruzel. Do it as Bruzel in Nebraska. I get stuff everywhere. This stuff actually doesn't exist in Nebraska. Anyway. Good for him. He's got some clout and he got some cool pours. That's really awesome to him. For reals, appreciate you. Always. Okay, guys. So, Bruzel. All right. I got to come close. He's usually closer than this, I think. Some people tell me that when it goes over 140 proof that it's dangerous. But I don't think so because I am reviewing... He's not that aggressive. But today I'm going to be reviewing Garrison Brothers 2024. That's a cowboy bourbon. We're talking hazmat. Let's go. Nope, that's just me trying to be Bruzel. Trying to be me. It's tougher. It's tougher to do Bruzel. He's not as distinct in his way. But anyway, I'm going to say that most of the time I like the proof that I really enjoy is between, I'd say 107 to 115. So when we're talking about hazmat, I think it's going to be pretty overpowerful, and it's going to have that Texas funk, which I usually don't enjoy. But you never know, so let's give it a drink. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if you like it and you like Texas, because I got to keep my following in the whole nation, you're going to really like this. I enjoy it as well. It's not my favorite. I think that overall, generally, I'm not going to be spending what they asked for this, because this is quite an expensive bottle, and I've got a lot of other bottles that I got to drink. I don't need to pick up another one. So I think overall, I'm going to be sharing this with a lot of friends so they can have the experience with me. Overall, a good pour. Texas, I get it. It's just not for me. Out. Jill. You got to drop it's the E, the J-E. Jill. Entertain him. Entertain him, Jill. And, you know, he gets a lot of hate. I actually appreciate everything that he does. So, he does what he does. But, yeah, I feel like he didn't get a lot of bottles in Nebraska. Some good pours. I meant pours is what I meant. He got some really good pours that, like, people like me would never see. But I think that's fair. Anyway, sorry, that was a terrible bruisal. But I could probably do better if I tried harder. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so honestly, what I want to say about this. It's it's pretty deep. It's rich. It's pretty sweet, actually. It does have that aggressive tannins on the back of the tongue that kind of tastes like chewing on burnt wood. But the Texas funk that I actually don't like, it's just that aggressiveness of the heat in there, kind of faded away on this. So this actually is pretty good whiskey. I actually might go back to it and enjoy it another time. There you go, Night Method. I hope that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Because, yeah, not bad. Not bad. They're doing a newest Ladybird drop April 14th. Gosh, bless it, man. That is just like a inferno in my chest, though. Hoo-wee! I'm going to sweat. I can feel it already. Boiling inside of me. It's boiling! Jill! Said I can't spend any more. Yep, that's right. That's it right there for reals. Yep. This Gator compressor is good. It's not as good as the Mixers 25 I got in free Nebraska last week. Yeah. Yep. Got to pronounce whiskey with the emphasis on WH. Whiskey. Yep. Like cool hip. While. We're close to tier 4. If you like bottles to come in yellow tubes, you'll like it. And it's not what you're thinking. Well, it probably is what you're thinking, but it's not the one you're thinking. Yeah. As a Texan, makes me feel warm and fuzzy that you're starting to enjoy Texas funk. I will say it, like, when I first cracked this bottle, it was so aggressive. Now, that's probably because I've killed my palate with a few other pours, too. But maybe that's how you should drink it. It shouldn't be your first, but it could be your last. Yeah. That should actually be their slogan. Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon. It definitely shouldn't be your first, but it could be your last. Yeah. I like it. Send it. Full proof. $20. Let's go. All right. Love me some Family Guy. Yeah. Don't want to pronounce a hard W. You know what, guys? I'm just going to pull another one. And if we don't get it here, I'll grab a couple of Doc's Balls. And we'll just see what it gets. It could be good whiskey. It could... I fear... like, oh, it worked. Another white one. All right. Well, I don't want to get completely roasted and toasted here. So I will just go to some of the Doc's Balls. Now, guys, I see, this is for the chat. And maybe I can share it with you. Green, yellow, blue, pink. Give me 2 colors, 2 different colors, and I will pull those out of this. Doc's Balls. Out of this. And we'll see what weird stuff we get. Since I'm lucky and I'm getting all decent pours. Boy, that hazmat is hot, though. What is it? 140.2. It drinks hot. Tastes good, though. There you go. Cowboy's definitely a last pour of the night for me. I know. Pour me into bed afterwards. I know I'm going to go. I have to go walk this one off. Wyoming whiskey. All right. That's a good one. Speaking of another one that's pretty hot and aggressive, but really, guys, there's some... Wyoming whiskey does surprise me from time to time. There's some pretty cool stuff. And I haven't seen Nate in here as yet, but I'm hoping to get back out that way with him because it is, he's got a few barrel picks coming through that I would be really interested in trying. Out in Wyoming. Blue. Always go for pink. You're a pink type of guy. Oh, pink scares me now that Doc said that. Blue balls are the worst. They are. Yellow, blue and pink. Two pink, pink and green. Oh boy. It looks like blue and pink are leading all right. I think pink is definitely one. And pink. And before we do this, we probably should run the old shirt race, right? And so we'll run and get a few of those. I'm just waiting to see if we get any more. Blue, blue, yellow, blue, 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 pink, blue. All right, we're going to pick a blue. Here's a blue. Terrified, but I'm aroused. Let's see how this goes. And, as you know, these are true blinds. And I'm going to be doing it after Hazmat Whiskey, Texas Hazmat Whiskey. So I sure my review and my guesses are going to be way off. There you go, Foul Rock. Get you one. Last call for a shirt. All right. So this will give me time when this race goes. It'll give me time to go and sort through all of these samples to find the right ones. So when we get that done, there you go, poor decision. We pulled Frog. You guys don't need to see that. Frog. And we pulled a pink one that says, What Up Bro? Frog and What Up Bro. They're never on top. That's just how it goes. So we'll run that race, and you'll just see me rummaging through while the race goes for the shirts. Top 4 get shirts. Top 4 get shirts. And you guys just hit me up at bourbonhaul@gmail.com and let me know your address and your size, and it'll be this. I think I have it in a few colors. So, Dave, I'm not sure if this one comes in blue, but if it does and you win, I'll try to make it blue for you, all right? Oh. It's a great way to live. Oh, that's hot. Oh. I tell you what, if you had strep throat, that would probably take care of it. Whew. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you, that tastes pretty good. I do enjoy that. It's good. It's aggressive. I think you can get a similar profile without that aggressive heat. But the funk is definitely less. Now, if I come back tomorrow, that funk's probably going to be there because I haven't deadened my senses a little bit. Whew. So do you like being on top, Bourbon Haul? I'm a big guy. Or a bottom pour. Oh, boy. Dave never wins. He needs a shirt. All right. Guys, if we're ready to go, we can close it, and we're going to run that race, and then I'll start to look for Frog and What Up Bro. Do I like to be on top? I'm just happy to be involved. Oh, man. All right, last call. Let's run this race. Man, there's so many terrifying things. All right, let's get over here. Let's run the race. Foolproof Hunter, appreciate you. For reals, Jim Turner. As always, let's get over to the race. And let's get some names in here. All right. Now remember, if you guys got or if you donated into the race, or for the Venmo, you should have one extra. Somehow it goes. All right. Easter egg. I'm going to turn the sound off. Here we go. And we're going to shuffle it because it's a randomized thing, but shuffling makes it even more random. So they say, good luck, everybody. All right. What's up, bro? And frog is what I'm looking up. And I'm terrified. Terrorized. Frog. Question mark. All right. All right. Doc, I hope you had a lot of fun doing this. Red rum. Oh my god. All right. Thick fog. All right. Some of these names, Doc, you did a really good job. Appreciate you, brother, for putting all the work into this. What's up, bro? It's always at the bottom for me. Oh. What's up, bro? Boom. That and frog. All right. Oh, I spilled a little bit of my hazmat. It's going to burn through my wood bar. Oh, well. Such is life. Be prepared, people. Like the scouts. Be prepared. All right. Good. We ran that race. All right. 1 minute. 40 seconds left. 2, I'm sure, just amazingly terrible, scary, horrific samples. Before we do our final race, we're going to knock it off in about 30 minutes, guys. Top four. Get a t-shirt, Bourbon Haul t-shirt here. And like I said, guys, once again, hit me up at bourbonhaul@gmail.com. Let me know your size and your address, and we'll get it out to you. Okay. It's not as bad as I remember. All right. Run, you little eggs. Had so much fun. Took me a few months. Remember, some are good pours too, and some are not so good. I remember. I pulled that one that was black as oil. I remember last time. Widely renowned as one of the worst, I recall. All right. So, Doc, this one looks real light. I mean, real light. So that looks like scotch or urine. And that looks like a little bit deeper whiskey or urine. Probably both urine. Yeah. So, I guess we'll figure that out as we go, huh? Should I try one over there? I was thinking the frog. I think frog was the one I pulled first. What Up Bro was pink. Frog was blue. Which one should I try? 3 seconds left. Top 4. Sideshow comes in and gets one. Let's see. Top 4. Crazy A, James Caldwell, and Ryan S. Congratulations, guys. You got a t-shirt that you can wear while you're doing chores. Nerds came in the bottom. Rough. All right. Sideshow. Crazy A, James Caldwell, and Ryan S. How about that? All right. Let's go back here. Okay. Here we are. Waiting on data. There we go. All right. So, frog. There we go. So, frog. So, if you guys don't know, Doc spent a lot of work putting this all in, making names for each one, and I have to give it kind of a review, and then I get to reveal what it is. Last time, I gave a pretty positive review to Jägermeister. I thought that was actually quite funny because I've had a really bad relationship with Jaeger. And so, that does look like recycled, it looks like recycled scotch. Yeah. I need to order a new Mama Wade Glen. I love it. It is still my favorite Glen. Love it. Well, let me know, guys. Let me know. All right. So, let's see. There's some oil in this. A lot of fingerprints on this all of a sudden. All right. Scotch. Well, single malt. That is. The Jaeger was fun. Yes, it was fun. So I don't know if it's Scotch or it could be an Irish whiskey, but it definitely has a Scotch profile. It's a malt for sure. Yes, it does. But I mean, some of the Irish and stuff like that. Beware, Wade. I know. I know. Oh man. All right. Crazy A's had a good streak as well. So is James Caldwell. Oh. Jim Turner, though, he's had a good run too in some of those. All right. Okay, so I don't catch the Band-Aid that I catch on some of the like whiskeys that are in this way. I hate to say that, but like sometimes I just catch that kind of rubber note. I caught a bit of a sweetness, not much smoke. Maybe a touch of smoke, a little bit of peat. It's weird to say, like almost an iodine note. Anyway, let's go. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. Like 85% sure that's not urine. It's got some peat to it, smoky on it. It's a very gentle, sweet malt. It's really good. Very happy to have this one. Thank you, Doc. What is this one? Is this a... Does Irish go into the peat at all? I need to get more well versed in some whiskeys. That was kind of what I was thinking. But is all Lefroy, is it all super peaty? Because this one isn't very super peaty. Fair enough. Lefroy or Lefroy or French whiskey. The Lefroy. That's actually really damn good. All right. So that's a quite pleasant pour. And coming off of that, Garrison Brothers. I will tell you right now that is probably, I mean, it's not aggressive. It's quite pleasant. It's sweet. It reminds me of a light honey. Honey bunches of oats. A very light honey bunch of oats if a grandma dropped her cigarette in it. How about that for a tasting note? Oh, no. It did good. Lefroy Select. I'm going to keep the rest of that one. That's pretty tasty. That was good. Man, that is light, though. How old is that? I know, like, age is different there, but is that like an 8-year? Sometimes our average does peat. Okay, good to know. Nope, not all Lefroy. And I know I'm saying it terribly wrong, but I'm trying my best. It's not super peaty. Some of the releases are very subtle. That's grandma dropped cigarette. Yep. I don't know if you guys have ever, well, everybody has a different experience, and my grandma didn't smoke, but I definitely had a lot of honey bunches of oats at my grandparents' house. It was my grandfather's favorite cereal. It was honey bunches of oats. And it's probably been 20 years plus since I've had that, but it definitely has a little bit of that ashy smoke in there, and that's where it really kind of reminded me of. It's like just happened to it, but that's a great pour. Great pour. Thank you, Doc. Cheers. Overall, can't complain about that pour at all. Dang good. I think I like that more than Cowboy. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it. That was a very nice, clean, just with enough character around it, and that's That's their shelfer, huh? So it's a blended product. Younger, obviously. They did okay. Doc, let Wade know what you want on your Glen, and I will make it for you. Boom! Mama Steph's in the house. Good to see you, Mama Steph. All right. So, I haven't had a bad whiskey tonight. I will say that, which is odd for this type of show. Low proof. It's a good entry for Pete, but it's boring to those who have been baptized by the smoke. Yep, and I've had some. Well, you've baptized me by some serious smoke, and actually, I like it. I like peated stuff. Told you, some are good, some not so good. I know, it's awesome. I made it. What's up, Bourbon Basement? Mama Steph, you're the best. She is. Grandpa called it nuts and twigs. That's exactly right. You want some nuts and twigs? Yep. I do, Grandpa. All right, get a bowl. Have some nuts and twigs. That's what it was. Neither of my grandparents smoked when I was alive. Grandpa smoked. He was in the Navy. Actually, he was in the Air Force. Army Air Force, World War II. So he smoked for a long time, but stopped before I could remember it. So the whole thing of them dropping ash in there, that didn't happen to me, but yeah. All right, what up, bro? I feel like this is going to be a change. Do you like to be on top? Oh, funny. You just jinxed yourself. I know. On a Glen. So, classy. Oh, all right. Let's give this one a smell. Okay. Really, oh, man, talk about going from cowboy bourbon to light scotch, right? That's lightly peated, to this. This isn't, I don't know if you guys can see. It is oily. Smells really good. What a bro. All right. So, I'm trying to actually give these like a legitimate thought instead of just plowing through them. I got really rich, like brown sugar if you cook it down. Not to a caramel, but just like to that point. Like just that richness off the bat. What's the name on this one? It's What Up, Bro? What Up, Bro? Honey Bunch of Oats. Almond is my favorite. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. But might have to give me some. Just to relive and sit down and have. I don't eat a lot of cereal anymore, but is it a whiskey wisdom pick? What do you mean by that? Oh, here we go. You need the best of both worlds. Andalusia does Texas peated single malts. That would be an interesting one for sure. All right, so I got some richness off and I kind of lost it there. So let's just go to the palate. Okay, it's not bad. Not urine again. This one's, I'm like 72% sure it's not urine. Appreciate you, Doc, for at least leaving the pee bottle somewhere in there. This has a little bit of craftiness to it. I would say a little bit of funk, that crafty funk, maybe the Texas funk. It's a little bit grainy, but it's got some real good sweetness to it. It's a very interesting pour right off the bat. I caught a little bit of spice on the front of the palate. Then it gave me kind of that grainy, funky thing. And then it finished kind of a sweet marmalade. It was a weird, really weird contrast here. I think I can hear my wife still talking to my kids, who should be asleep by now. It was spring break the last week. It's been crazy. Okay, overall, It tastes pretty good. I feel like this is a younger whiskey that maybe they use something to rough out or like kind of like smooth the rough edges. Not bad. But after everything I've drank tonight, who knows? Who knows? Uh, follow your nose. Gosh, what could that be? One more sip and then we'll do the reveal of what up, bro. Okay. It's good. I feel like it's a tinge crafty. Just from like it's got a little bit of that crafty note to it that I don't really like. I think that's actually what I don't like about some of the like the 291 and stuff. It's got that weird youth funk to it, like they're trying to do too much with young whiskey. This one's pretty good. I have no idea. I would guess this is a whiskey that's from a smaller distillery, which it probably won't be. It'll probably be like Buffalo Trace product. And it is, if I would guess, it's a craft from Texas. But it's pretty good. I actually like this one. Now, let's see. Garrison Brothers Sonora. Now, I don't know anything about the Sonora. Is it finished at all? Because they definitely, I can tell that they tried to soften some of it. So it's like, it's pretty good though. It's not bad. Iron Root, that's a good guess. Nelson Bros, that's an interesting one. Garrison Brothers really isn't a crafty. Ryan S., way to go, Night Method. For Carl. Wait, is Carl here? No. That would be. I miss Carl. I hope he's doing all right. Carl, fly, 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 fly. Evernorth, that's, yeah. Those nose on strikers, smelly cheese like Parmesan. Yeah, it's not that. What's your guess? Yeah. That Sonora is wild. Yeah. It's actually like, it gave me a lot of richness going back to it. It's not a bad whiskey. I don't know anything about it though. All right. I miss Carl, and he used to do this game, so I'm going to do it in his honor. And Carl had, he had life come up, so he's not here, but I miss Carl. And so he would, everyone who super chats at least $5 by 9:44 Eastern, 8:44 Central, you can figure it out, in a minute, get entered into a mini race for a bonus spot. There you go. Finished in a rye cast. Interesting. I don't catch a lot. Maybe that's a little bit of what I get on that the spiciness on the front. It's an interesting one. Getting an earthy note, kind of like a flat root beer. Actually, that's kind of an interesting way to say it. I would agree with that. It's a very peculiar drink. That's not bad. Just interesting. Way to go. I haven't had a bad whiskey tonight, and I've had 2 Texas whiskeys. Thanks for sending me the 2 that were good. Yep. Actually, you only sent me 1. The Garrison Brothers is fine. It's what it is. I'm still going to make the jokes because people get mad and it's fun for me. The Sonora was okay, but I didn't like it enough to pay for it. Randall gave me a sample. I will say that I could get there with you. Is like, that's pretty good in a small amount. I don't know if I'd be going back to it a lot. I got this last week, and I've been going after it quite heavily. It's good. Now, that's also a profile thing, right? Like, I just enjoy it, and it's 95 proof, and it's just easier. But this is not bad. Not bad. Doc, I appreciate the game. And honestly, had some good whiskeys tonight. Can't be mad at that. Guys, we have 15 minutes left to unlock bottles before we race. We're going to race right at 9, unless I go on a diatribe about Super Troopers or anything else that you guys are really interested in talking about. We were not going to talk anything political, but I am interested in everything. Isn't it kind of interesting that all of the conspiracy theories that were going on the last like 12 years just are true now? Anyway, not going to go down that road. Ah, my heavens. All right, Doc. Two pretty solid ones. Pretty good. Whew. Whew. All right. So, guys, Dave V, I don't know if you are still in here. This Bernheim 20th anniversary, I'm looking forward to that bottle. That's a really interesting pour. Has anyone else been lucky enough to try the 20th anniversary Bernheim? It's a 10-year wheat whiskey, and it's 115 proof. And I really appreciate Dave sent me this because, like, I don't know if and when I will see one of those come around. I feel like that will be one of those that never makes it to the shelf where I'm at. Yeah, so it's interesting. Remember X-Files? Great show. I never watched it. I never watched X-Files. I know it was a great show, but I never watched it. It's one of those things. But hello, Sawdust and Coffee. Can't be mad for sure. I mean, legitimately got awesome. Bonus race names. Here we go. Oh, tier 4. All right, we unlocked it. So, guys, we have unlocked EHT Straight Rye. And let me see here. What else we got? We got the sample pack. That's some of my favorite top end whiskeys. So you get 5 samples of that. Old Fit 7, a Stag. I think it's a 25B. Might be a D. I can't remember. And then an EHT Straight Rye. There you go. We have one more on the docket, but we're not going to get there. So let's just enjoy ourselves, right? So good. All right, we've unlocked it. Love it. Love to hear it. Kim, what's up? Cheers, all drinking an Onyx and Amber whiskey. I've never had an Onyx and Amber whiskey. Tell me about it. I would be very interested just to get some facts about that as I drink some water, because I went through a lot of whiskey in a very short amount of time. Also, I don't believe it's this week. I think it's next week. If you guys tune into Mash and Drum, Jason on Mash and Drum, my blend got into his blend again, and I believe it's week 5, so I think that's next week. And so, but watch, see how horrible or how good I do. I think I made a pretty decent blend of some interesting things. I called it the anti-tater blend, and so I think it'll be fun. In case you guys watch him anyway. Rather have the D. The D's pretty good. Oh, I have not tried the Bernheim, but got one coming my way. So would love to hear your thoughts. I thought it was pretty good. I've only had it. I actually shared it with a friend that came over the other night, and I was like, "That's pretty solid. It's a really nice way to show the wheat whiskey." I think. I don't know if it's not exceptional in any way, but it's good. Of course, hazmat. We're talking about anything. Let's talk about the LucasArts screwed up by killing Darth Maul in Episode 1. Yet Jar Jar got to. I wonder if he saw it differently. You know, tastes like an evil, delicious Werther's candy. Oh yeah, down. Congrats, Wade. Thank you. Was he really killed? Dun dun dun. Take the bait, Doc. Oh, no. I'm not going to go down that road because I am not well versed in that. Who's in week 6? No kidding. Yeah. Wait, it's $99.99 in a local here right now. Are we talking about this whiskey that I just had? Are we talking about the Sonora? What are we talking about? Sorry, Travis. I just missed something. Actually, I didn't miss anything. I'm just slow. So, Minigame winner, Bourbon Basement. I screen recorded the race and will try to post it to Discord for transparency if I can reduce the file size enough. Well, congratulations, Bourbon Basement. Get an extra entry in there. Rigged. Oh, the Bernheim. Well, I would be, maybe. What's the going rate for that? Travis, I don't even know. Is that like a Bernheim? A lot of the times is like $70. Why? I just don't know where anything is in the market. Like, here's everything's so messed up right now. And then the distributor made kind of a cool thing that they wanted to feed bars and small stores this year. And so apparently my buddy went to a town of 2,000 and they have a grocery store. He walked in and there was 2 EHT barrel proofs sitting on the shelves and for $100 a piece. And he goes, okay, he took them both. And so, yeah, it's crazy. It's about that. All right, Travis, let's talk. Yeah, would love to talk about that. Yeah, so Sonora is about 130. Oh, okay, there you go. Really, 999. Wow, you guys get consistent pricing. What's funny is we laugh in Nebraska. So we have a store that's close to me. And you'll see it on Discord. I'll post pictures from there because that's the closest thing that actually has a lot of different variety. And they'll actually put stuff out. Like they put out 3 cases of the American Light Whiskey from Penelope, the 18-year. I didn't see. No, there was 3 that came to my store in my town. Okay. And so but it's interesting. It does the most business for all of the stores within Nebraska, but it gets the least, and they raise the prices. So the prices in Omaha and Lincoln are cheaper than Grand Island, and it's a bummer. It's a real bummer. I got a Bourbon. Of course you did, Dave. Of course you did. But I bet you use those beautiful eyes wearing a Bourbon Haul blue shirt, and just like I was just wondering if I get a discount. And they said sure. Right? I feel like that's just the way it goes. 99.99 isn't a bad deal on that. If I'd known that you want one, I probably can get you one. Power Rock. If you want one. Hit me up. Let me know. The Omaha Black Barrel is almost half the price of G1. That's wild. Yep. And it's the same store. It just has to go 2 hours down the interstate. And they're just like, oh, this is our best store. We sell the most here. Let's up the prices on those guys. Yeah, real cool. My Onyx and Amber American whiskey is a poor decisions. Okay, barrel pick. Yep. It's very high proof that tastes like butterscotch with an attitude. I like butterscotch with an attitude. Oh, that's what I called my girlfriend in high school. Butterscotch with an attitude. That's not true at all. I found Dave. I found it as well. Like the Bernheim quite a bit. I thought it was pretty good. All right, we'll talk later. I got to come your way anyway, my man. I got one for you. Trying to get rid of bottles, not trying to gather. So my wife says. All right. If you can't get you one, they're gathering dust in Atlanta. Yeah, I think they sat here for a long time, but they wanted $115 in my local store for an AW, and I picked them up for $105 or something like that. So it was like $10. No way. All right. So, guys, we got 6 minutes left. If you guys are interested in getting into the races, it's right there, $5. Venmo, Super Chat. Appreciate you, Bourbon Basement, Kim F., and Patrick Hatfield. Patrick Hatfield. That must be someone's... it's a name I don't recognize. Cheers. All right, so we got 5 minutes left. Let's get weird. What do you guys want to talk about for 5 minutes? I like to get really deep into something really quick. So, don't clip that. Don't do that. Nope, I don't like that at all. Just gotta drink more. It was. in high school. All of the American light whiskeys are butterscotch bombs. I have to say, I don't really want to kill myself trying this because it's a hazmat as well. But I'm going to try just a touch of it and see if I get butterscotch. Because I like butterscotch. One of my favorite. By the way, guys, if you're on Discord or in the Patreon, so I got a bunch of my barrel pick in. And I have an orange Caracal that is on week 4 of aging in an orange Caracal barrel. And I am going to be slowly, I think tomorrow is about 5 weeks that I've had a butterscotch schnapps in the barrel. So I'm going to unload that and I'm going to put my barrel pick in that to have a butterscotch like finished in that. So if you guys are interested in that all, hit me up at Discord or what, and just like if you want a sample, just to try it, I'll send out samples. This is more for fun for me, if that makes sense. I just want to experiment and try some different stuff to see if we hit something that's like that, I like that, and then we could do it again, if that makes sense. Pull another Doc's pour. Okay, fine. I am a schmuck. Here we go. We got 5 minutes left. Now we got 4. Let's one more. See, I always kind of go really rich. Oh, okay, I can get butterscotch there. Yeah. Because, like, butterscotch and caramel aren't that far off. And so I'm going to go with yellow for Doc's. But I definitely catch butterscotch there. I could get talked into that. I got to tell you, guys, if you get a bottle of this, crack it, do a pour, come back in 2 weeks. Let the air get to it. Trust me. Where's my $2? One. Oh, I don't know. And I love quotes. I don't know why I said it like Tracy Morgan, but in my brain, as I read it, I was like, that sounds like Tracy Morgan. Ate my burger, time for a Rio. I love it. All right. So, we're going to do this last review of Doc's. It's going to take me 20 minutes to open the damn thing. Okay, I'll just read it. Buy myself. B-U-Y. Buy, like purchase myself. All right. Lord, be a good one and be a perfect streak. If I had all good whiskey, that would be the first time ever in my life that I've had good stuff. That's what she said. Yep, I know. Buy myself. My lady. Vote for Pedro. Love it. It's going to be at the bottom again. All right. So, Doc, if you're still here, I got Buy Myself. B-U-Y. What's funny is 3 fell out as I was grabbing this, and I guarantee it's one of those. Just how it goes. Oh! Peru. It's clean. Oh! Buy Myself. It wasn't in one of the few that fell. Lucky Day. Oh, look. Wedding Singer is awesome. 2. Did I load up my mouse? This is funny. So all of a sudden my mouse just like went away. I did. I packed away my mouse. All right. Speaking of, take off the Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band. All right. So, guys, we're going to try this. We're going to do this. Ow. Son of a buck. Buy Gotta cover my face by myself. I hear that aerating it is a good thing. All right, let's actually wash this out. That wouldn't be fair. Oh, hydration is key, kids. Make sure to hydrate. All right. Looks like whiskey. But is it? Man, I'm scared. All right. So, holy cow. $2 is better off dead. I bet Tom Lex nipples are. Hey, Venmo shoutouts. Night Method, Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast, Dave V, Jeremy Dirks, Jim Turner, Brother Fortenberry, Mike Brock, Ridge Barber. Ridge, I didn't even see you in here. I'm sorry, man. Chip Adelaide, Hazmat Compton, and Travis Rosen. Okay. You guys want to talk about Kindergarten Cop? I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, Corn Whiskey? What's the name of the sample? By myself, Doc. By myself. I think all the artworks finally got to me. I'm stuffy. Can't smell a lot. The nose is failing me at the moment, so we're just going to go to the palate. I hope it's good. I know we're running over time here, guys, and I apologize. That's not bad. I feel like I should go buy a lotto ticket right now. I feel like I should go buy a lotto ticket right now. Absolutely, ice counts as hydration. I believe it. Shout out to James Caldwell, Bourbon Nerd, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, Old Fashioned Ways, Joe B, BTM Reviews, Bourbon Basement, Patrick Hatfield, and the Burner Phone. Was also said in a hot tub time machine. Was it really? Interesting. You said hi earlier. To you, Ridge? I apologize. I'm guessing it's Green River. All by Myself was a hidden track on Green Day's. Interesting. Oh, are they catching you? Are they catching on to some of your stuff, Doc? I have not seen Hot Tub Time Machine. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. It's easy. It's sweet. It's delicious. I have drank a lot of high proof stuff tonight, and it is following a hazmat. It's sweet caramels. It's Werther's Original in a nice way. And overall, it's pretty just damn easy sweet. Let's get into the final review. Let's go. Then we'll win our race, and we'll let our 4 winners know, and then they can pick top to bottom what you get. Okay, there's a little spice there, which makes me feel like there could be a rye component here. It's pretty damn good. I like that a lot. All right, now I'm going to see if I can peel it off without peeling off the answer. It's one of those, I'm trying to do surgery right now. Okay, it's Four Roses OBSV Kentucky Bourbon Festival 2024. So is that like a single barrel that they picked out for the Kentucky Bourbon Festival? Damn good. Well, I can definitely tell that my palate shop, because that's probably proofier than I even give it to, but that's really nice. I wouldn't have guessed that. What was that called? What was that? By Myself. Maybe he's throwing us off a little bit. Yeah. Damn, that was so good. Gosh, I'm so glad I didn't have to drink any punishment pours tonight. Which means the next live's gonna suck real bad. Yeah. Alright, guys. They may be catching on. Only time will tell. It's like, oh, that's a really good pour. Really good pour, Doc. Once again, appreciate you just adding to this kind of funness. Ooh. I've had too much hazmat. I'm just sitting here and boiling. But, guys, it's time to run the race. Time to run the race. All right. So we have top 4 on these races. And we're going to do it for 3 minutes. Oh, darn it. There we go. Perfect. And guys, as always, I'm going to probably talk to my wife, and I probably won't be on the Discord live. If she's already asleep, which I doubt, then I might join the live just to say hi and all that stuff. But guys, I would encourage you to go to the Discord live. But right now, we go here. We're going to take off of that old message from Doc. And here we go. From here to there. That's everybody that donated. Here we go. Congratulations and good luck. And we're going to shuffle those little beautiful mosaic Easter eggs and go. Good luck, everybody. And I really hope that all of you have had a good time hanging out with me. We are not going to be doing anything for the Easter. I had Zanduke, who is in the Netherlands, ask, hey, you going to do Easter? I can watch it. We need to find another time every once in a while so Zanduke can come, because like he's a really good contributor and just he deserves to like have some live interaction with us. So yeah. B-U-Y. Yes, sir, it is. Old-timey radio voice. Will Wade get lucky next time? Or punish with an evening of 291. Tune in next time. Actually, that's really funny. See? Oh. West Virginia bourbon guy off to a lead, but we all know that doesn't mean anything. So hopefully you fall back and you come back in the end. It's all about how you finish. That is so cute. My 8-year-old daughter chose, she's like, it's got to be Easter themed. And she's like, Easter eggs. It's got to be Easter eggs. So yeah. I try to incorporate my family's interactions with this minimal as possible. But a lot of the kids like to help me set up for the lives. And there's a lot of different things to set up for it. And this is one of them. And so she absolutely loves it. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Yes, sir. Wrong list. All right. 1 second. Bye. Hey, actually, so we ran the wrong list. So guess what, guys? This doesn't mean anything. This is all cute, but I ran the wrong list. Where's the right list? We've changed a few things in the last week. So, clear. Aww. Wrong list! Wrong list! Abort! All right. Where's the right list? That's not the right list? Sorry, I got to check my phone because we've moved a few things over, and so I thought I clicked the right one. Ah, that's where it's at. Thank you, boys, for helping. There it is. Right list. Well, that was fun. All right. So, we're going to just change the list now and make sure everybody's right. Edit list. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I was confused. That's what happens when people make it smarter than me. All right. Here we go. This is the actual list. This is the actual race. This is all just part of keeping you guys on here for an extra 3 minutes. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Oh. Love you guys. Thanks for helping out. Oh, I just continue to hear the vibration of my phone. I'm like, someone's calling me right now. Who could it be? Look down. It's Tom Jack, and I'm like, probably should answer that one. So it's one of those things. I don't have the bottles. Wrong list. Only one entry. Yep, got it. We fixed it all up. We fixed it. Wade rigged it. Not on purpose, just because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Still cute. Guy got approved. There you go. Wade is quacking us up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I did know that was there. Like we just have a lot. The way that we do it on the back end is just modified differently, and I clicked the wrong thing to get the list. My apologies. No, but you probably do. I would agree. Stolen from Doc. Blame Camel. Actually, blame everything. Yes, 100%. All right, so guys, as we're finishing off, we got a minute 30 now left. I was just wondering, did you guys have a good Sunday? Did you enjoy yourselves? I did. I worked really hard. I'm tired. I drank some pretty heavy whiskey, and I didn't have any bad pours tonight. And no, it's not going to be one of those things that after it gets done, I feel bad, so I'm going to have a bad pour. That whiskey can just wait another 2 weeks. All right, guys. So in the next 2 weeks, we'll do another one, unless it lands on the Masters, which it may. And so then I'll put out a few shorts if we have to kind of schedule some things. All right, all right. Because I want to really watch the Masters. But guys, would you be interested? I know it's golf and not a lot of people are interested into it, but would you like to do a Masters pool? Maybe the Discord Masters pool, and then we could put a bottle up for that. Whoever has the winning golfer. Just be kind of fun. Anyway, told you Cowboy was last pour. It is. It is. It has a nail and a coffin, and it's just going like this on my head. My son finished strong. That's all you can ask for, honestly. Cowboys, no joke. Amen, brother. This is Cowboy and Wade Diaz. Yeah. It helps 291 open up. It doesn't. All right. 3 seconds left. Top four. Top four. Jim Turner wins again. I got to tell you, Jim Turner. Nerds and Hazmat C are the top four. Congratulations, you guys. I have to ask, Jim Turner, do you have a particular something that I don't know of that you're like sneaking in and like working this? Either way, congratulations, guys. Holy shit. I'm down for the Hilton Head. Oh, I love it, the Heritage. I love it. We went down to Hilton Head 4 different times, and I love that course, like just walking around the course. They just redid all of it, so I'm interested to see the new course. Did some reviews and some great pours. And again, ridiculous. I would have to agree. And yes. Had a great time. Have a good week. Talk to you. Going to make Wade give me a shirt. I will give you a shirt, Mama Steph. That isn't a problem. Sorry, Dave. First lure. Sorry, Ryan. Yep. Jim Turner is living his best life right now. Jim, I got to tell you, my goodness. And I'm so glad that you're taking the sample in the old Forester 7. And then we figure out the rest. So, yeah. Guys, wild. Right list. Shuffled it 4 times. Ran it. Those are the breaks. And so, until next time, guys, I guess just drink whatever Jim Turner's drinking. That's all I've got to say, is because actually, Jim, next time can we meet somewhere? I just want to like rub your shoulder or something, like on my shoulder, and then buy some lotto tickets, because it seems to work out well for you. Guys, always fun to hang out with you, and really the only reason I do this is to come interact with you. It's for fun, and so I'm grateful. Please check out Discord if you're not in it. And, you know, Discord Live might be running tonight, and there will be some good people in there, guaranteed. So until next time, have a good Sunday. Appreciate you all. Congratulations, and let's drink some good bourbon. Man, did I drink some good stuff and good whiskey in general tonight. Appreciate you all. Until next time, we'll see you. Good night.